And welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on making your 2018 vision board. Now I know it's not sewing or craft related, but it is time appropriate. Now is the time when people start to reflect on what they did last year, what they succeeded in, and what they failed in, and how they can make the next year better. I am one of those people. Everyone has an opinion about vision boards and whether they actually work. There are many stars that swear by them. Oprah Winfrey, Steve Harvey, Ellen DeGeneres, Beyonce, Katy Perry, and even the owner of Spanx, Sarah Blakely. And the list goes on and on. I have been creating vision boards for about 3 years now. And although I haven't accomplished everything on my vision board, it does help me to keep focused on what my goals are. In my opinion, creating a vision board is more than just cutting out pictures and taping them or gluing them onto a poster board. It takes a thought process. Before we get started, let's talk about what a vision board is. A vision board is a tool that helps you concentrate and focus on a specific goal in life. A vision board can be either physical, as you can see here, or it can be digital on a computer or in pen. Today we're going to talk about the physical, the actual board. I feel as though having a vision board right in front of you is kind of like having an accountability partner. When you have it in a visual place where you see it on a regular, it kind of is that reminder, that best friend reminder that nudges you when you start to get off track, that says, hey, this is what you want to do in life. How about paying this a little bit more attention? Here are some of the things that you're going to need to create your vision board. You're going to need a board. It can be either a poster board or a cork board. You're going to need scissors, a glue stick, markers, magazines, and books. Now I actually have various type of magazines. I have Oprah, I have sewing magazines, I have Ebony, Essence, I have Fortune, Health and Beauty, I have Allure, Martha Stewart, health magazine, Success, Black Enterprise. I have quite a few different magazines here. So you don't want to stick to the same type because you never know what you're going to get inside. So you want to have a variety of magazines, or you can use your computer. If there's a picture that you specifically want, you can Google it and you can print it out and you can cut it out and you can put it on your vision board. So here is my very first vision board that I did a few years ago. And as you can see, this vision board is kind of cluttered. There is a lot on here. I was a little excited when I made this vision board. It no longer stays straight, so I actually had to clip it because it has, I had it on a wall and it has fallen. And it's kind of old. So these are all things that I had wanted to do in life. So this is actually a life vision board, not necessarily one for the year. I actually have on here The Best Begins Here, which isn't me. I have pictures of clothes because I am a seamstress and I am into clothes. I have a reminder that I want to be healthy and happy. A reminder to drink big. Happiness is in my life. I am a smart cookie. I am a powerful woman in business. I'm a dream builder. I have a picture of a home, well, a patio that I would like in a home. And there's a picture of a home. I have a picture of wedding rings and a wedding dress because I would like to get married again. Over here, I have Who Is That Girl? Because I always wanted to be that person who walked in a room where people inquire, like, who is that girl? Who is she? And I can say, I'm just me. I have Oprah and Tyler up there because I feel as though they are raising the bar in entertainment, and they are, and Oprah is she is definitely a woman to follow business-wise, and how she has come from a little girl with some hard times and how she has made it to where she is now, influencing women and encouraging them to be powerful. I have my big sister Janet because I want to meet her. She's on my bucket list to meet. I have Michelle on here. I love Michelle's personality. I love her persona. I love a lot of things about Michelle. and how she carries herself. And I have dolphins as my favorite animal. And then I have a group of writers here. I once aspired to be a writer for a TV sitcom, so I have that on there. And then Minnie, because I want to go to Disney. So there's some other things on there, but this is my vision board for 2018. And as you can see, it is less cluttered, and it's more focused. And here is the reason why. And before you do your vision board, I want you to be focused as well. So before I created this, I made 2 lists, and I want you to do the same. I want you to take 2 sheets of paper. The first page, I want you to number from 1 to 50. I want you to write down all of the goals, whether big, whether small. If money were no object, if time were no object, everything that you want to accomplish in life, whether it's tomorrow, next week, next month, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, any and everything that you possibly thought of and said, hey, I may want to do this. I want you just to write it down. That's on your first sheet. On your second sheet, I want you to do just the top 10. The top 10 that you want to start or work on or complete in the year 2018. So on the second sheet is just your top 10. On the first sheet is your top 50. And what you're going to do is when you create your vision board, you are going to take that top 10 sheet and you're going to go through your magazines or go on Google, and you're going to find pictures and words that are focused and geared to your top 10. So on here, my top 10 is I create. I'm a seamstress. I sew. I do DIY. So for 2018, I want to do more DIY. I want to become my own boss. I have a picture of an office because I would like to do my office over. I'm not sure if it's really going to look like that, but that's just a reminder that I want to do my own office over. A picture of a young woman with the word success on it, and then make it happen over top. Again, I have Oprah on here because I like her business ethic and style from what I can see on this side. I have a picture of vacations. I would like to take a vacation next year, a cruise preferably, but it's okay. The world, this is my reminder that the world is mine. And I have a picture of Carrie because she represents power on Scandal. 2018 strong, get ready. That's for me. I'm going into 2018 strong. And love for the win. And when I do find love, I want us to be able to be a power couple. I want him to have a business or aspire to have a business while I have mine, and then we can have one together maybe, if God says the same. And then I have the word butterfly. The word butterfly is actually my focus word for next year. Well, kind of started this year. I came across a graphic on Instagram that just really like touched me when I saw that on Instagram, and so I kind of picked that word butterfly. So 2018 is my year of the butterfly, where I'm coming out of that cocoon and I'm just doing everything that my heart desires, are working towards that. And then I have empowerment experiences. I want to attend a couple of empowerment conferences that I haven't been able to do in the past. So I want to get out and be able to network and meet more people in 2018. So that is just my board for 2018. And I have some spaces, so if something else comes up, I can actually put it on there. On my board, I did a whole year, but you don't have to do a whole year. You can cut this board in half, tear it in half. You could do 6 months if you want to focus on a specific goal or target. Like, say like you just want to do careers. You can just have a board full of the career that you want. You could cut out pictures of the salary, cut out people who are actually doing a job, cut out the company that you want to work for. You can cut out pictures for the building that you want to work in, the salary that you want, pictures of people who are actually doing a job. You can put it on there. So you don't actually have to do a whole year. You make it whatever it is that you want, but most importantly, make it make sense to you. All right, because this is something that you are going to look at every day. You're going to put it in a visible place in your home, your office, your studio, your den, someplace where you go every day. You're going to have your vision board to be your accountability partner and your reminder. Okay, so back to the goal sheets. So as I said, take your top 10 and you're going to focus on those top 10. And what I want you to do, whether it's, I generally write mine in a book, but if you wrote it on 2 sheets of paper, or even if you wrote it in a book, tear those pages out, or if it's just 2 plain sheets of paper, put them on the back of your vision board so that you'll always be able to come back to it. And then also, once you accomplish something that is on your vision board, you can just cross it off. And at the end of 2018, you'll turn your board over, you'll see your list, and you can see just how far you've come, what you need to transfer over to 2019, if anything. And you can see how you've grown and matured from that. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys on the vision board. Just make sure that you make it make sense to you. Make sure you keep it in a visible area. And before we go, why not show me some love by clicking that like button down below and then subscribing to my channel. And leave me a comment down below and let me know if you will be doing a vision board for 2018, or if you don't believe in vision boards. And then also, if you did a vision board, how it has helped you or not helped you, etc., etc. Leave that down below for me as well. Until next time, love and blessings.